What is going on, guys? Hassan Malik back here again, and today I have something kind of special for you guys. Today is actually the first video in a brand new series that I'll be starting called This Week in LEGO. As I'm sure you guys know, every week we get tons of new details, leaks, and rumors about upcoming LEGO sets, which can be pretty hard to follow at times. So every week on Sunday, I'll be rounding up all this news in one convenient video. Let me know what you guys think about this new format. It's been a little bit hard for me to keep up with some of the leaks and rumors, so this makes it easier for me to talk about all the stuff that's going on with LEGO, and also makes it a little bit easier for you guys in the community because you can come to one video and get all your news and details here. And real quick, before we go ahead and get into it, I did want to give a very quick reminder that the giveaway for $100 worth of your choice of LEGO sets is coming to an end very soon. It'll be ending at the end of November, so if you guys would like a chance to win, make sure to subscribe to the channel, follow the link in the description, and then sign in with your YouTube account. Anyways, back to the video here. So this video will be a little bit longer because I'll be covering a bunch of news from all the various LEGO themes. So make sure to grab a snack, get comfortable. Let's go ahead and get into the news. Let's start things off with LEGO Star Wars. We got a whole bunch of official releases as well as new rumors this week. So we got two brand new set reveals, that being set number 75320, the Snowtrooper Battle Pack. This is going to retail for $20 and include 105 pieces. And also set number 75322, the Hoth AT-ST. This is going to retail for $50 and include 586 pieces. Both pretty cool sets, and they'll pair perfectly with the new UCS AT-AT. And on top of that, we have a brand new rumor about an upcoming 2022 LEGO Star Wars set, that being set number 75343, the Dark Trooper helmet. This should be retailing for $60 and it'll be releasing on March 1st of 2022. So we've known about two other helmet sets that are going to be coming out next year, that being the Mandalorian and also Luke's pilot helmet. So it looks like this third one is rumored to be the Dark Trooper as well, which would be really cool to get. This is a rumor, and like all the other rumors that we're going to be talking about in today's video, make sure to take all of this with a grain of salt, but it does come from a pretty reliable source, so the chances of it being true are pretty good. And we did also have a rumor that I did want to address. There were a couple of rumors going around the past week that we will be getting a new Captain Rex's Y-Wing. Unfortunately, it does turn out that rumor is false. I was actually really excited for that set. I think it would have been amazing to finally get another variation of Captain Rex in his Phase 2 armor. It's so weird that we've only seen that minifigure once, considering how large of a character he is in all these Star Wars animated series. But unfortunately, that rumor was false, so we won't be getting that set. Either way, though, I still have my hopes up that we will be seeing the return of Captain Rex in LEGO form at some point. And also from the LEGO Star Wars theme, we got the brand new video game called LEGO Star Wars Castaways. It officially launched on Apple Arcade. Unfortunately, it is exclusive there, so you can't get it on an Android phone or even like a Nintendo Switch. I think that would have been pretty cool to see, and this just makes me even more sad about the upcoming LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga game. The last we heard, that game was supposed to be coming out in spring of 2022, but the way that game has been in development hell, I would not be shocked if it got delayed again. I'm really hoping it doesn't get delayed though, because like a lot of you, I have been looking forward to this game for so many years, and I just want to finally get my hands on it, so hopefully it does launch in spring. But in the meantime, we do have this brand new LEGO Star Wars Castaways game. And that pretty much does it for all these Star Wars news. Let's move on to Marvel here, and we got a whole bunch of official set releases this week. We got to see all the upcoming mech sets for 2022, and we got three really cool mechs here. They're all going to retail for $10, and we got three of them here. First up, we have 76204, the Black Panther mech. This one's going to include 124 pieces. Overall, I do like it. I think the minifigure looks pretty cool. I mainly purchased these mech sets for the minifigure, so I'm not that interested in the mech themselves. I've always wanted a Black Panther minifigure that doesn't have all the kinetic energy going through it, and I think this is one of the best normal Black Panther suits that we've gotten in LEGO form in a really long time. So I'm glad it's only at $10 here as well, and it's really cool that they included the regular head for T'Challa here. So yeah, it's a really great mech. Next up here, we have set number 76203, the Iron Man mech. This one is going to include 130 pieces, and this is very different from the last Iron Man minifigures that we've seen. Unfortunately, it is using that newer style of Iron Man helmet that doesn't open up. This suit isn't really based on the MCU, so it doesn't really matter all that much, but I do really like the fact that this Iron Man has gold as its main color and then red as the accent. It switches things up from the regular Iron Man minifigure quite a bit, which makes it look a little bit more cool. And again, for the build, it's nothing too impressive. I'm not really all that into the mechs, but it does include that new stud shooter for 2022 as well. And finally, here we have the last and easily the coolest mech of this wave, which is Wolverine's mech. This is going to include 141 pieces pieces, and I absolutely love this set. We've known for a little while that the X-Men would be making their return to Lego form, but I'm really happy to see it here. I mean, we haven't seen Wolverine since like 2014, so it's great to finally get another comic version of Wolverine here in minifigure form. I think it looks pretty cool. It would have been nice to get some leg printing as well, but I still think the minifigure looks pretty dope. And as mechs go, his mech does look a little bit more unique because of the fact that he does have his signature claws. So yeah, I'm really happy with this set. I'm definitely going to be picking it up just for that Wolverine minifigure alone. And honestly, I'm just glad to see the X-Men returning here in Lego, and I would love to see more sets based on the X-Men here in the upcoming 2022 waves. And we also got another official reveal from the Marvel theme, which is set number 76206, the buildable Iron Man. This set is going to retail for 40 bucks and includes 381 pieces. Now this is a little bit of a weird set. It is part of the Infinity Saga line, and I guess it's kind of like a UCS style of a full Iron Man suit. I mean, it has a plaque there and everything. It has no minifigures and even includes a light up brick. But the thing is, this build just looks so weird to me. Like, it just doesn't look that good. I think if you're going to do a UCS style of Iron Man suit, it has to be a larger set, something close to like the $100 range, because the Iron Man suit has so many details, which is really hard to do at this $40 price point. Like, this build looks really basic to me. It doesn't really look all that nice. And if they're going for more of a display style set with that information panel there and everything, it just doesn't look all that good to me. It kind of reminds me of like those Bionicle style sets that we get from Star Wars and Marvel, which were a little bit weird, and Lego has since discontinued that line of sets. But yeah, I'm just not really a big fan of this set. It looks kind of weird to me. Let me know what you guys think about this set down in the comments below. Do you think it looks cool, and are you planning on picking it up? And that pretty much does it for the official reveals from Marvel this week. We did get some brand new rumors as well. So we have two sets here. The first one here is set number 76214, and this is going to be another set based on Wakanda Forever. It's going to retail for $80. We don't know the piece count or anything else, but this does bring us to a total of 4 sets based on Wakanda Forever. Now, is that too many sets for one Black Panther movie? It's a little bit hard to say. We're going to have to wait and see what this movie is even going to look like, because it's going to be dramatically changed up due to the fact that Chadwick Boseman did tragically pass away. So I am very skeptical about how well this movie is going to do and how good of a movie it's going to be, which again is not really the fault of the directors or the writers or anybody even working on the film. It's just an unfortunate circumstance that you just have to work with. But it does look like we are getting 4 Lego sets based on the movie. Who knows, maybe it's going to be amazing, and these sets will be spectacular as well. And then last up, we have another set here, which is set number 76209. This is going to be a $100 set. We have no idea what it's going to be based on. I know this is super unrealistic, but I'm really hoping that it's going to be based on Spider-Man No Way Home, except this time it'll be based on a lot of the spoilers that they couldn't include in the first wave of sets. Like, give us all 3 Spider-Man here. I would love to see Tobey Maguire's, Andrew Garfield's, and Tom Holland's Spider-Man in one set, because I am like 99% sure all 3 of them are going to show up in this movie. Speaking of Spider-Man No Way Home, we also got that amazing trailer this week that got me so hyped up for this movie, and I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but there were a lot of mistakes in that trailer that people have been pointing out. I think at one point you can see the lizard get kicked in the head by absolutely nothing, and a lot of people are speculating that that is actually Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man who has been removed as CGI. So that trailer just had so much that you could look at and break down, but either way, I'm very excited for this movie. And with that final shot they had of MJ falling down, if Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man saves MJ from falling this time, where he couldn't do the same for Gwen, I think that would be an absolutely perfect way to bring some closure to his character. Now, do we know the other Spider-Men are going to show up for sure? We're not 100% sure yet, obviously, but if I had to put my money on it, I do think they're going to be in the movie. Make sure to let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Do you guys think Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man will show up in the new Spider-Man No Way Home movie? I am really curious to hear what you guys think about this. Obviously, we've seen all their villains. We've seen Electro, we've seen Doc Ock, and we've also seen the Green Goblin. So we know that their villains are going to be in this movie, and I think it's just a matter of time before we get official confirmation that all these Spider-Man will be in it as well. Alright, enough about that trailer. Let's go ahead and talk about some more Lego. The next theme here is DC superheroes, and we have one new rumor about an upcoming 2022 set, and that is set number 31205, the Batman art set. This should be retailing for $120 and will include 4,167 pieces. And this set should be releasing on March 1st of 2022. This is an art set, so obviously that piece count is going to be very high because it's just going to be a bunch of studs. But it does look like this set will give you the option to display different variations of Batman, including the new Robert Pattinson Batman as well. And I would love to see this set include the Dark Knight and also Ben Affleck variations of Batman as well. I think that would be pretty cool. Alright, moving on here, we actually have a surprise theme. So it turns out that we should be getting a Back to the Future set in 2022. This is going to be set number 10300, and it's going to be the DeLorean built in kind of like a UCS style. It's going to retail for $170. It should be releasing in April 2022 and should be an 18+ set. From what we know so far, you're going to be able to build the DeLorean from the first and also second movie. We also know that the wheels can be folded in so it can go into flight mode as well, and it'll also include builds for a toolbox and also a hoverboard, but unfortunately, no minifigures. And I think that kind of sucks. It doesn't look like the set is going to be minifigure scale anyways, but I'd still like them to include minifigures anyways, kind of like what they did with the UCS Tumbler. Either way, it's really cool to see Back to the Future making his return to LEGO. Moving on here, we have another surprise theme, and it looks like we're going to be seeing the return of Stranger Things in LEGO form in 2022. The fourth season has been teased for a while, and it looks like we will be getting a bunch of sets based on that new season. So we know about 2 sets so far, which is set number 40439, which is going to be a Brickheads double pack. This should retail for $20, and we don't know which characters these Brickheads will be based on. I'm kind of hoping one of them is going to be a Demogorgon though. That would be pretty cool. And also, we will be getting a Demogorgon keychain, which is going to retail for $5. And on top of that, we do know that we will be getting a bunch of new sets based on Stranger Things in 2022. We have no idea what those sets are, but I am also hoping that they base sets off the older seasons as well, not just the new season 4. Either way though, I'm really glad to see Stranger Things making a return to LEGO form here. The last Stranger Things set that we got, the Upside Down, I think is one of the coolest LEGO sets ever made. It's very unique, and it's personally one of my favorite sets that I have in my collection. So yeah, great to see the return of Stranger Things in LEGO form. Moving on here, we have the next ideas set. So we have set number 21331, Sonic Mania. This set should be retailing for $70 and includes 1,125 pieces. That seems a little bit too good to be true. This is a rumor, so make sure to take all of this with a grain of salt. But this set should be releasing in January of 2022, and we actually did get the first leaked image of the Sonic minifigure that's going to be included in that set. It does look very similar to the Sonic minifigure that we did get with the Dimensions line of sets, but it is a little bit different. If you guys would like to see that image, make sure to head over to my Instagram where you can check it out there. I am super excited for this set. I have loved Sonic the Hedgehog since I was a little kid, and unfortunately I never got my hands on that Dimensions Sonic the Hedgehog, so I'm glad that we're getting another opportunity to get an entire set based on Sonic. Should be a really cool set, and we will have images of this set very soon. And then lastly here guys, we have our final theme, which is Lego City. We have a brand new set for this theme, which is set number 60351, the Rocket Launch Pad. This set should be retailing for $170 and will be released in March of 2022. So it should be a very large set. I'm not all that into the city theme, but for any of you guys that are, it seems like you have another great set to look forward to. But yeah guys, there it is. That was this week in LEGO. All your new rumors, leaks, details, official reveals, and everything going on in the LEGO world. As usual guys, make sure to go down in the comments below and let me know what you guys think about all these new sets and details. What are you looking forward to the most, and which one of these sets are you planning on picking up? Also, make sure to let me know what you guys think about this new series. I'll be trying to get these videos up every single Sunday. And if you guys haven't had any chance to enter the giveaway, make sure to do so. But that'll pretty much do it for me guys. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.